to that. No. Once. I should have said, oh, so beautiful. So look, you need to see what I see. You need to see.
Our family is filled with poets
and spiritual as much as physical voyages of the Confederation,
Secretary General's equinox true cues.
restored to heaven on our every earth as our spiritual, genealogical, local, global, universal voyager and shared her and his family community enterprise. Our new millennium year's mission to rediscover and re-understand, sustain, and explore are and all are in fact familiar new worlds of family community, of the tree of love, life, and light throughout the solar system and universe, to restore, renew, and sustain our inner life and real sustainable civilizations, past, present, retroactively, and now, rebalance, and future, and balancing, to lovingly, geomethologically, evolving, become, and be space-time travelers wherever and where we have, interdimensional revolving, not in part data flow, but also global data flow. In alternative space-time lines there are circles which are of the universal EQ, IQ, and SQ continuum, balance, combinations of the ever-expanding circle which spirals, grows, budding and blooming in space-time. Love and live enlightened ever young, long, and prosper all both in each and every one. Engage your heart, mind, soul, and body, for we all, both and each, both and all, can, must, and marvelously and miraculously make it so.
In the thunder's blast, she emerges, her eyes on fire, the mighty priestess. She's risen from the nativity of Caldera. She is risen from the fires of the earth. She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
She is risen. She is risen.
We are risen.
We all are risen.
May the circle be overwhelmed, God is the ever in your heart. There is a very Lord, very eternal. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be.
महालक्ष्मी मृडप्रिया महारूपा महापूज्या महापातकनाशिनी महामाया महासत्त्वा महाशक्ति महारथी महाभोग महेश्वर्या महावीर्या महाबला महाबुद्धि महासिद्धि महायोगीश्वरेश्वरी महातंत्र महामंत्र महायंत्र महासना महायागक्रमाराध्या ओम महाभैरवपूजिता महेश्वर महाकल्पक महातांडव साक्षिणी महाकामेशमतिथि महात्रिपुर सुंदरी चतुष्षष्टि उपचाराढ्या चतुष्षष्टि कलामयी महाचतुष्षष्टिकोटियोगिनी गणसेविता
feeling good. No. That works. Works. God, I should have said, oh, so beautiful. So beautiful.
My family is filled with poetesses, poets,
People need to see what I see. They need to see.
musicians, healers, co-secretary generals, co-saviorahs. Equinox true cues as soon as I heed what I have seen.
This day I call the heavens and the earths as witnesses intercessorily for and hopefully and prayerfully not against you, that I have set before you life and death, blessings and curses. Now choose love and life with light, so that you and your children may live. For I give you good doctrine, forsake ye not your our new millennial law.
Okay. I've got a situation. Maybe tonight sunflowers or Cherokee and Blackfoot. This is Anne Marie being written, and I am Cherokee, Cheyenne, Blackfoot, and Algonquin, Dakota, and I am also a French, English, and German. We create identity. That means we are all related. We embrace the new millennial golden rule as the law of ultimatum of the sacred ground that is Mother Earth and all the planets of all the universe.
Welcome to our broadcast. We'll be right with you. Welcome to our broadcast. We are broadcasting from the heart and headquarters of the one family of love and life in the light of balance of the new millennial golden rule of the co-federation of Earth and planets that is ruled according to the new millennial golden rule, which you find at 5050now.wordpress.com. Let me just be right back with you. Those of you who are used to watching these broadcasts know we do ceremonies usually during the day called the Reall ceremonies, and we just want people to know that we have all the elements here right with us of the ceremony, the marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers with the heart light with the marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers. And we're not going to do the entire ceremony right now. We like to do that during the day because we want to emphasize solar energy. And although we do want to open the stargates, but we think we have to gather better in the light of our nearest star and maximize that first. And then as soon as we've done that, then we can also do these ceremonies as if we were on another planet. Sure. Because these will all be all our planets according to the new millennial golden rule, but we'd like to start with the full ceremony during the day, so we'll do that. But we do want to show you we have everything here, and we'll take a little sip for almost each and every one as soon as possible, and take a sip of this for almost each and every one as soon as possible, representing almost each and everyone as soon as possible as Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Severas, Equinox, True Qs. And we do have our cakes. We have our cakes for celebration of all our birthdays, conception days, name days, and holy days together, past, present, and future. And this way too. And this way too. As Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Severas, Equinox, True Qs. Again, as Co-Severas, Co-Secretary Generals, Equinox, True Qs. We're not going to do the whole ceremony, but we do like to show the pictures right here. We'll do a little simple set of pictures, kisses. Oh, I guess we might as well do the entire kisses. Why not? And of course, we'll start fresh with paradisal parity on all our planets instead of patriarchal planetocide of true plutocracy on this one. We're going to start fresh on all our planets, including this one, with parity, paradisal on all our planets. And we will say supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, all the blessings and all the greetings of all of our heritage and our languages of past, present, and future as Co-Secretary Generals, Co-Sefiraz, Equinox, True Qs. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious will say all the blessings and all the greetings of all of the heritages of our and all our languages of our planets, this and all our planets, as Equinox True Qs will love and live longest, eternally young, and prosper everyone and all. Okay, and we are on the conference line. I'll make sure that we're on that in a second. Now we were on and I got off for a second. Okay, and now we're going to make some calls to some co-secretary generals in becoming. As far as they seem fallen, everybody's kind of devolving at this point. Everybody's going toward reptilian sociopathy in our culture. Very hierarchical, very, very limited in their thought processes, very narrow vision. You can see this going on everywhere because people have been programmed and their minds are functioning within only certain parameters, and they're not able to think creatively at the moment, but we hope that will change, and we're not giving up on anyone. And so I want to say that we're not giving up on anyone, and I feel that things will eventually work out for all of us, because Goddess God is watching, and Goddess God does love us all, and even if we haven't done it quite perfectly yet, I haven't, in terms of this Co-Secretary General work that I have to do. I've done a lot of mistakes, but I know Goddess God knows the intention is pure, and the love is pure, and the really truly wish to bring everyone eternal life is pure. And so I think Goddess God will assist me. I'm hoping that time is not run out for us, and we will find our way back to where we should have been all along. And we'll go back to the best future. So now we're going to leave a couple of special messages. Hi, Vanessa and Harlan News-Levis. Harlan News-Levis and Vanessa, can you see I'm broadcasting? Of course, I always include with you Hadass and Rachel Marie and Danielle Juliet and Soma, and all of your mothers and all their sister Kazinas, of course. You know I'm talking about Marian and Meredith and Julia Marie, and we've got also Mary, and we've got Susan, lots of women, you know, various branches, and of course Georgine. And now you can hear me on broadcasting. I did do a communication through a radio network in Chicago that indicated that the women of our family, with the assistance of our younger people, would be able to prevent a nuclear disaster there in Chicago as soon as we gathered to share the New Millennium Golden Rule. And I did get that out, and I imagine the audience, I don't know what they will make of it. It was not given a lot of time on the air by the person who was hosting the show, but I did get it out. And I do believe that you're going to be given a little bit of kind of a rubber band effect here, as there may be some level of an earthquake in Chicago area, but we're hoping that it won't be too severe, and that through the understanding of what has caused this in the yang force, we will be able to mitigate any worse earthquakes and turn our way around out of our current cul-de-sac of patriarchy and go into parity in order to save our planet and have eternal life for everyone. So now you know you're both co-diamonds, along with these other young women and young men that are in our family tree, and their mothers and all their sister Kazinas. That includes me, and includes Anna Marie and my Patricia, and it includes a lot of people. And I am in touch with them. I did speak with them, and so you know you need to know that I'm going to put it on mute. Well, let me just hold you. I'm holding up the milk. You know what to do. Put it in front of Juliana and Georgine. Have them assist each other. Call me, Julia Marie. I also told one of her friends that I had broadcast through the radio, and that we could prevent a bad situation there by the gathering of women. Now, I'm based on what everybody's been doing, I'm assuming you won't gather, and so there will be some level of earthquake. But then, having said this, and you know I've said it many, many times over the last few days while broadcasting, we'll be able to go, sort of travel back in time and say, well, what could we do to mitigate this from happening again? And that will get people's attention and out of their conventional ways of thinking, and they'll start thinking more about deeper systems, and then we'll be able to become Co-Secretary General of CSZT Equinox True Qs. So I'm also holding up the marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in the heart light. And I already did a little version of the ceremony, even though I don't usually do it in the starry hours, but I kind of feel like I want to give a little bit of extra support right now. So here's the marvelous, miraculous, budding, blooming flowers in the heart light. And of course, here's the cakes. There's the cakes. Okay, I'm putting it back on mute. That was all on mute, so let me just say. We have broadcast through some of the radio programs in the Chicago area, the danger and how to get out of it, the gathering of the women of my family, including the Margulies and other branches of our family, to prevent a negative Gaia effect and regain the parity that we should have had all along to assist with the environment and with younger people and with all women and with men too. Making them all have a peace, culture, and a better way of life. On this on all our planets as Co-Secretary General Szhorter. So I'm going to leave you with the screen share. I think I'll play this tape. Why not? Can't overplay this one.
She was careful, very careful. And there was a sister, Clara.
Okay, and we'll just let you watch the screen share. And let's go back to the best future. And you could be picked up, Rochelle. You could be picked up by the police. Best thing to do is predict the earthquake, and then if you are apprehended, then that's what'll happen. I think there will be an earthquake, Rochelle, even with devolution. You know, I don't think it can just keep murbling along this way, even if there's no. You're standing up for Mother Earth. You just did. You just did. So somebody is doing that. So Mother Earth is not lying down. She's not prone. You're doing it. It's nothing but a case of brainwashing. That's really what it is. They were brainwashed.